Welcome to Taking It, where we talk about whatever we see on the black internet.
Alrighty. And lastly, they want to come for Riri.
Oh.
And I don't too much deal in it. But they said that her ethical practice scores are lower than Shein.
For Fenty?
For Fenty.
For Savage X?
For Savage X Fenty by Rihanna.
Practices are worse than Shein, then the bar must be in hell. And just for your reference, Shein is doing better than Fashion Nova, Kohl's, Walmart, Children's Place, and Amazon. And they're on par with Disney and Chanel. I am screaming.
By
true,
Robin
crazy.
Rihanna Fenty.
I don't know if I really believe that, but if that's true, that's
Exactly. It
If
came
they
from
say
the
she
remake.
lower than Shein, like the bar is already in hell. So it's lower than that.
I mean, I don't really be believing just what everybody say though, and it's opinionated. I don't know what they based it off of because I was trying to do research, but I couldn't finish it.
I saw there were scores. So there were like parameters, and then they looked
But who
at...
came up with the criteria?
Yeah, and what
Is
was
the question
criteria?
exactly?
And how didn't she meet it?
That's a good question.
Motherfuckers just be doing anything. Don't slander my girl's name on her internet.
I feel like you can't become a billionaire without exploiting people's
That too.
work anyway.
I do believe in that, though.
There's no ethical way to become a billionaire. So regardless if it's
But then
worse
again-
than Shein or worse than Amazon, it's still shitty.
Why is there
To
not
start
an
off
ethical
with.
way to become a billionaire?
Ethical.
You can't make that much money without like ripping off everybody underneath you.
I don't think that's all the way true.
Like you should be sharing a lot more of that money with the people beneath you. And then no one's gonna be looking at how ethical it is because you're sharing that wealth with the people who made you that wealth.
Are they trying to say my girl got sweatshops or something? Like, what's
Yeah,
the thing?
fast-
Oh, well, are they getting paid at all?
Probably not.
Rihanna.
Baby.
Pay them people. At least something.
Living wages.
You can't spend
very
that
least.
much fucking money. You don't need to have it. You can't spend that much money.
Well, to be fair, they
Well,
must have the
yeah.
internet and they must have a good paycheck if they can do a survey, guys.
What?
Who said they did a survey?
Exactly. Well, who did this? Who?
All of the practices for all the companies. And I know damn well they started off with Shein. I'm sure they started there.
Well, who put them in charge of ethical practices?
Companies just decide, like, no one else
It's
is gonna
a
spend their
fucking
time and
magazine.
money looking into this.
It's
So
a magazine.
Let's look into it.
It's a magazine. Remake is a correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's a magazine.
So they got time and money to do this. Journalism.
Journal my behind. Because no. And I saw that was actually from 2022. But I did see reports on it from this year as well. So I don't know if she got it 2 years in a row.
No, fuck.
I'm trying to ride or die, fool, ride or die.
I went to bet. But if
I'm
there's
up.
to death for some lingerie, be for real.
That shit fit different. It give you a different boost, a
Should
different
be having the
confidence.
body
Yeah.
just right. I'm not gonna hold you.
All right. Yeah.
Let me see what's in my cart.
Niggas a big at the moment.
The purchase.
You know? I be skipping that shit every month.
Faithfully.
Because $50 is crazy to think you're just going to be
$49.95,
taking it on my
yeah.
account.
That's a lot to just take from me. I don't have no plans on
I
buying
haven't had
that.
one of them since I had like Just Fab. And I think in 2012, they used to take like...
No,
So
she
this
takes...
is not too, some shoes is a big difference.
You said what?
No. Because
Yeah, $40 for shoes ain't bad.
Yeah.
$50 or $40 for underwear ain't bad either because you get like
Oh.
two or three pieces.
And then you get to decide which
you want,
items you want to
yeah.
make.
It's the specific
Yeah.
box for you.
So I mean, if
It
you're a
works.
member and you have a lingerie set that's $129.95, if you decide to use your member credit, you can buy it for that one member credit and not the $129.95.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it. However,
It's not
comma,
worth
the bitch.
$129.95 to start off with.
No, I'm
Who
saying
said that?
So you paid the
Because her
$49.95.
sets that are like $129.95 come with like the top, the garter belt,
it'll be like a whole set.
Actual stockings, the panty. Like it's a lot. It's not just a bra and panty.
Gotcha.
But even if it's not worth $129.95, is it worth $49.95, which is what you'll be paying for because you're using that member credit?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what. Well, shit. That's why my credit's still sitting there because you having a big ass sale
I snatched
every
some up.
couple of weeks. So I'm not about to use my member credit on this bra that's on sale for $12.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to buy the $12 bra and wait until something is way more than
Right.
$49.95 and then use that credit towards that.
As far as ethical practice, do we want Rihanna to be in there sweating and slaving, making that shit herself or something? You know, somebody got to do it.
We don't want
Pay
nobody
them. Pay them.
That too.
You sweat and slave for your own job. You might not physically sweat.
I don't sweat.
You might not physically sweat. You might not physically slave, but mentally you go through shit
I'm about
for
to
your
say
own
it's
job.
draining
and
in some
you're
kind of
not
way.
paid enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a difference between
No, the fuck it ain't.
me doing my 8 hours and people doing like.
Oh, well,
16.
yeah, that's the difference in there. Yeah. Let's make it reasonable, Riri. You know,
Yes, please do better.
because I'm not like
We want to claim all of our billionaires. You know.
Yeah.
And we can't do that if
She's too busy popping out babies to give a fuck about anybody else's bills.
That part.
I don't like that for you.
that's more than I was expecting.
Because I love you, girl.
A
So I got
one,
more than enough.
maybe
money.
a 2-piece.
Say what now?
Quite possibly the 2-piece.
What 2-piece?
Really?
Yes, that's a lot.
So it's been confirmed that she's pregnant with the third?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't believe it with the second one. for
Riri,
real.
use your butt, girl. What the fuck?
That's another conversation.
Thank you for watching Taking It
Hmm.
on Medium Ghetto channel. Like, subscribe,
Comment.
comment, and
Share.
tell us what you think. Oh yeah, and share that too.
All that.
All the things. Bye.